เธอต้องการอะไรจากฉันกันแน่
ตะวันก็คงขอร้องให้คุณธนายกโทษให้คุณพ่อไม่ได้หรอกค่ะแต่ตะวันก็ยังยืนยันคำเดิมที่จะขอดูแลแล้วก็ปกป้องไอล่าไปตลอดชีวิต
Episode 12 of Only You unfolds like a chapter, heavy with tension, longing, and fragile hope.
ว่าทำเรื่องเร็วๆแบบนี้ได้ไง
ใส่ร้ายอะไรฉันใช่ไหมนายทวัฒน์ลูกน้องของคุณเมฆายอมรับสารภาพทั้งหมด
It begins not with grand declaration, but with a quiet storm brewing between two hearts that have danced around each other for far too long.
เด็กคนนั้นปลอดภัยดีใช่ไหม
ไอร่าปลอดภัยดีค่ะนอนไม่หลับเหรอนี่เป็นครั้งแรกที่เห็นน้ำตาพ่อ
Tawan, the woman who has carried her emotions with stoic restraint, finally finds herself at the edge of her own silence.
เรื่องของเมฆแล้วก็ความน่าเชื่อถือของบริษัทถ้าพ่อแก้ไขปัญหาเรื่องนี้ไม่ได้ก็อาจจะไม่มีบริษัท TS Construction อีกต่อไป
For episodes, she has kept her feelings locked away, protecting them as though revealing them would shatter everything. But now that restraint crumbles. Her words may stumble, but her gaze, her trembling voice, and the weight of her presence reveal what she can no longer hide.
บอสครับสายรายงานมาว่าทางบริษัท TS Construction ขอยกเลิกสัญญาโปรเจกต์ล่าสุดแล้วครับ
เพราะว่าคุณพ่อเขาคงคิดมาดีแล้วล่ะค่ะแล้วถ้าตะวันจะมาช่วยงานที่บริษัทของพ่อ
ตะวันอย่าเสียเวลากับบริษัทที่กำลังจะพังพินาศเลย
Ayla is the center of her world, the anchor she has always sought but never dared to reach for. For Ayla, her confession is both terrifying and tender.
แล้วไอล่าล่ะเป็นไงบ้างไอล่าไม่ได้โกรธพี่ใช่ไหมที่ไม่ได้ไปรับกลับบ้านอ่ะไม่เป็นไรเลยค่ะไอล่าเข้าใจนะแฟนพี่น่ารักที่สุดเลย
She has never been one to yield easily to her heart. Her life has taught her to tread carefully to protect herself from love's inevitable wounds.
วันกลับขอโทษคุณธนาด้วยนะคะที่พี่ชายทำเรื่องเลวร้ายกับคุณธนา
โกรธมันโชคดีนะมีเธอเป็นลูก
ใจจังเลยนะคะที่ครั้งนี้พ่อหนูยกโทษให้พ่อพี่ด้วย
Every smile she has shared with Tawan has been shadowed by doubt, every moment of happiness tempered by the fear that it could slip away. In this episode, we see her struggle, her instinct to hold back fighting against undeniable pull she feels towards Tawan.
เราก็คงได้เจอกันเร็วกว่านี้เนาะเฮ้ยจริงด้วยหนูน่าจะได้เจอพี่ตะวันตั้งแต่ประถมเลยเนาะเสียดายอ่ะ
She wants to believe to fall without hesitation, but the echoes of her insecurities whisper that happiness is fleeting. And yet there is something about the way Tawan looks at her, something steady, unshakable that begins to melt those walls. It is not just love she offers, but a quiet devotion, the kind that does not demand, but waits patiently, the kind that speaks louder in silence than in words. Their world, however, doesn't stop for their hearts. This episode is laced with outside forces pressing in, secrets unspoken, responsibilities looming, and the constant reminder that nothing about their love is simple. Still, amidst the noise and uncertainty, there are moments when time seems to pause, a lingering touch, a soft exchange of glances, an embrace that holds more truth than any argument could ever undo. These moments become their refuge. The most striking scene comes when Tawan reaches for Ayla not out of desperation, but with a kind of unyielding honesty. It is as if her touch says what words cannot. I choose you even when it's difficult. I choose you even when the world tries to pull us apart. Ayla trembles under the weight of this love, her doubts colliding with her desire, until finally she allows herself to lean into her. In that single act, she is not surrendering, but choosing to trust herself, to trust the fragile but powerful bond they have built. As the episode closes, there are no neat resolutions. The storm clouds are still gathering, the trials ahead remain uncertain, but something has shifted. Tawan and Ayla stand side by side, no longer running from their feelings, but daring to face whatever comes with hearts open, even if it means being vulnerable. It is promised not yet spoken aloud, but written in the way they hold onto each other, that love, no matter how tested, will remain their truest compass. Episode 12 is not an ending but a turning point. It is the moment their love, once fragile and tentative, begins to transform into something deeper, something worth fighting for. Will remain their truest compass. Episode 12 is not an ending but a turning point. It is the moment their love, once fragile and tentative, begins to transform into something deeper, something worth fighting for.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.